Oh,
good morning!
Happy Saturday, y'all.
Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, who's here? Kira, Christian, Samantha, are you guys here? Let us know. Hey, Bridget!
All right, so we decided to do something a little bit different for our Saturday morning video.
Yes. So for our Saturday morning videos for the next few weeks, we're going to do lives instead of an upload. So if you guys are available...
But we're still going to upload a video on Wednesday. And why are we going to do a live on Saturday?
Okay, guys, I did not shower this morning, so do not mind the hair. So we are working on the kids video course right now. And hey, Mr. John, and is taking up all of our time. We want to finish it in the next 3 weeks. And with Jimmy editing 2 YouTube videos a week, it was taking up way too much time, and we couldn't get to anything else. So we said, you know what?
It takes about 2 days to put together one of these videos. So if we're doing 2 a week, that's 4 days. We need a day to play, and that's 2 other days to get to the course, which is dragging it out way too long. So what we're going to do is just focus on this course. So we have 4 courses already done. If anybody's interested, we have a master class, which is called our signature future filmmakers class, and it covers everything from A to Z. We have a kids video boot camp, which is a little bit for more advanced kids like these guys. We have a editing tier, which teaches you everything you need to know about editing. And we also have a YouTube tier, which teaches you everything you need to know about YouTube. Now, with those 4 done, we want to create 2 more. And that would be a kids, a little bit more basic kids class, which teaches you how to film with your tablet, your iPhone, or your GoPro.
Yeah, it's more of a beginner for younger kids too, because a lot of parents that had the video course for their kids, the younger kids is too advanced. And so we wanted to help all kids learn how to make videos because it is such an amazing outlet and great way to express your creativity.
And instead of having a laptop, because everything I teach is you have to have a laptop to edit on. Instead of editing on a laptop, which most kids don't have, we're going to teach you how to edit on a tablet or your phone and stuff like that with iMovie or Rush or a couple other programs. So that is the one of the 5 that we got working on.
I'm going to interrupt you 1 second. I just want to address all the people that are coming in. So Bridget said she has a question. Hey, Mark, Mr. John. Sing Kong coming from Indonesia. Miriam, I know we do keep ourselves busy. The Leah's coming from the Philippines.
I saw Indonesia in there
Joanne, how are you? When we can travel, where's the first place you're going? We're climbing the walls here.
Okay, so we are too. All right. So, you know, it's funny. We have terabytes and terabytes and terabytes of footage, 6 months of footage from Indonesia. And that's why we've been putting up all those videos lately.
Yeah.
And some people are like, oh, this isn't current. We're like, yeah, we know.
Are you guys liking the Lombok and Indonesia stuff?
It seems like they're getting a lot of traction, so it's good.
Randy, hello from up north. So good morning, everybody. This was super last minute. We decided last night, let's do a live. And so there was no warning. There was no getting it out there. So we thank you all for being here today. Yeah,
definitely. So we'll cut back to the last class, the last course that we're going to build, and that's a travel course. So the travel course we're really excited about because that's where our passion is. That's where everything that we do live. Because a lot of people go on these adventures and they don't know what to do with the footage when they get home, or they don't know how to film their epic adventure when they're out doing it. So we're going to create a travel course. And let me just finish.
So how to make travel videos.
Yeah. And travel is going to be opening up really soon once everybody gets their inoculations and shots and all that stuff. So once travel sharpened, have your tools sharpened so that you can go out there and make some cool videos of your adventures.
Samantha, your shirt's on the way, and Bridget, your shirts. So we sent shirts all over the world. We were doing giveaways to 5 different people during our lives.
We did 15, I think, right? We did 3 different times.
I think it was 15. So, and 5 or 6 were around the world. So, and actually there was one in India that I still have to get out because it got sent back. So Samantha, loving it. Bridget, Mark said, is Bali open for tourists yet? You know what? I think they said July now.
So they opened up for a minute and then they closed back down, and a bunch of people rushed in when they opened up, and then they barely made it in by the skin of their teeth, and then they're like, no, we're going to close down again.
Yeah, so I think with those countries, they're really cautious about the rise of the coronavirus going up, so they just close the borders, and which I totally understand. That's why for us, we are in Florida. We're actually heading down to the Keys. Oh my God, if anybody has recommendations for us, we're going to be there for a few months, and we're going to be current on our videos. We're starting with everything in the Keys.
Yeah. So right now we're just kind of sitting idle. I mean, there's stuff to do, but we're doing a lot of work on these courses. So we're not out adventuring every day. And so if we're not out adventuring every day, we're just finally getting some videos that were on the hard drives up and loaded up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why all the Indonesia stuff is coming up.
Yes.
But like Sandy said, as soon as we go down to the Keys, it's game on.
Back in the water, snorkeling, learning how to paddleboard.
Going to 7 Mile Bridge, going to Key West. We got sponsored, guys. We get offers all the time to get sponsored, but we don't take every offer. We usually take we don't really take
many at all, because if it doesn't align with what we like, then
we actually only take about 10% of our sponsors, because it's just not us, and we're not going to put something in a video that's not us. So somebody did reach out to us with an amazing paddleboard. Super cool. We've never paddleboarded. They've tried a couple times.
I've tried and I failed miserably. So it should be a fun video.
We tried and we did it perfect.
The kids did it amazing. I could not stay up for half a second.
So they sent us a paddleboard and some other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna put that in one of our videos pretty soon when we go down the Keys.
Bridget said the water is so cold here. Well, I hear the water in the Keys right now is a little chilly. So, but whatever, I don't care.
70,
we're gonna get it. So we're excited to bring you guys current. Are you interested in seeing stuff like more episodic, where it's like a continuation of stuff?
Because I know the videos that I love to watch on YouTube, we're just obsessed with sailing videos and sailing families. And so when they end one video, it's like, hey, stay tuned next week when we start up somewhere else, and it's kind of like you tune in next week to see what they're doing. And sometimes I feel like ours are like maybe 2 or 3 are in a row. But then it's like, hey, we're over here. Hey, we're over here. Hey, we're over here.
Well, we have so much going on. We travel international. We do have an RV life when we live here in the States. So there's a lot. And so you guys tell us, what do you guys like seeing? What are your favorite, things to watch? Is it international? Is it RV life? I see someone just said about they love RV adventures. Miriam, living on the videos, we would definitely love to see more of your RV adventures. Well, we're going to be driving down to the Keys. So
hopefully we'll get one of those shots where you're going across the 7 Mile Bridge and the drone's way out here and you get the RV. But I just don't know where to park the car to get out and fly the drone while somebody else is driving the RV. That's going to be a tricky one to figure out.
Kira, I honestly only really like your videos.
Oh, thank you.
Joanne, whatever you post, I love to watch.
Thanks,
you guys.
We try. We try really hard. So
we put our heart and soul into it. So I hope you can tell.
Yeah.
And that's why we knew we didn't want to just have Jimmy edit anything and put it up, because it wouldn't be authentic to us. So we're like, you know what? Let's just catch in live. And
I feel like every video has to be a showstopper, and sometimes that's to a fault because
it takes a long time to edit one video. Not a long time, it's 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days. Sandy will be like, okay, this one's gonna take a day, right? And I'm like, yeah, it'll be a day. And then like 2.5 days later, she's like, okay, is it ready? Because we need to get this video up. And I'm like, I'll stay up all night to finish this. So on that, talk about.
So guys, we just hit 3 million views on our videos. Woo!
Yeah.
2 of the kids are still sleeping in the back, so I'm gonna wake them up. Yeah. But 3 million views. We're about to hit 40,000 subscribers, and for us, we are so. I think we're about 19 away from 40,000. So we're just floored because this is all for fun for us, and 11,000 on Instagram. Oh, and we're doing a hat giveaway right now until March 31st. So we have a bunch of these hats. And we're giving away 4 of them to celebrate 40,000 and 11,000 on Instagram. So go over to Instagram if you want a chance to win. And the directions are on there and what to do. So go check it out. Follow us on Instagram.
There you go.
Let me catch some of these.
Let's grab some of these comments real quick.
I'm always like, where are we going to be today? Oh, Kara, I love you. Mr. John, any video is cool you guys do. Thank you, guys. I love the whole adventure, the getting there, where you're staying, what are the best food spots, what your favorite
we'll have to make note of all these too to make sure we include much more of that stuff in the video.
Activities. Oh, and the people that we meet. There was a family, the 5 World Explorers.
Man, how amazing was that?
We had met them through Instagram and YouTube for a while ago.
And actually they were one of the first ones to buy our masterclass course.
The first one to buy our video course. Yeah. And they were in lockdown in Nepal, and they were like, "Is it ready? Is it ready? I don't care. Whatever you have ready, we'll get it." And that was just so flattering.
Yeah. So what? Yes.
We met them yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah. They knew we were in Florida, and they were like, "Hey, where are you guys at? Because we're going to Florida, and we'd love to meet you in person." And so we did. And that's one thing I love about all of this social media is we can really connect with people around the world. We would have never met them otherwise.
Yeah,
you know,
amazing family, wonderful photographers, absolutely
and they
amazing.
have traveled way more than us. So go check them out because they have a lot of videos on
5 world explorers. So they were telling us
5 world explorers.
They did Nepal, they did the Sahara Desert with camels and tents. They did Bhutan. They did
Egypt. I mean, places we haven't even been yet at all. So
I'm like, damn, all right.
Oh, Bridget, please show us the keys. We've been looking at that. Yes.
So we're gonna
have probably every video we do once we get down there is gonna be in the keys and
we're renting a boat and go on doing a boat, and the boat is still.
Oh, actually, one of our patrons, if you guys are interested in supporting us anyway, we just started a Patreon page, and one of our patrons is actually going to meet us in the keys. We're gonna go out on a boat, go have some fun, go on some adventures, and so that's something that we love doing is meeting everybody.
Yeah,
so
that's great. So it really fulfills us to, just connect with people. I think that's one of our huge, things that we like to do is connect with people and create memories and share the love. Let's get a couple questions.
So Mark said, I feel like the channels that run in sequence are more engaging, keep people feeling like they're going along for the ride. Yeah, that's exactly what we thought. But for us, we had so much footage that we shot from like half a year in Indonesia that we just never got to edit because while we were traveling, it was really hard to edit all of that stuff. And so since we haven't been traveling all of 2020, we're like, you know what, let's just start putting some of those adventures out. But we feel you and think that's great. And so we're going to do that.
We follow this boating couple called Expedition Evans, and they bought a messed up boat and they spent the first 12 episodes revamping
it.
And so the last episode ended, they took the boat to the water and they dropped the waters right here and they dropped the boat. Boop, and right when the keel hit the water, they went to they went to the next episode. What are we looking at here?
Kira says Ivy says hi to Sky.
Hi.
We haven't been to the UK, Bridget.
So
we have not.
So I agree that I like the episodic stuff because I am excited to see next week. So we need to get more into that. I feel.
And we love to get feedback from you guys because we do this for you guys and to go on the journey together. So let us know because we love the feedback. Oh, Evans is an awesome show. He's subscribed there.
Oh yeah, they're great, man. Really, I love they're so cute and like they just have such good raw energy and
since we are obsessed with getting a boat,
youthfulness.
We love watching boating families and boating couples.
And definitely the boat is definitely every day a priority.
I think Joanne asked about what's the plan for the boat. So right now we're putting it over here, like on the back burner, because there are a lot of other things we have to get done. So we were hoping, I don't know, to start looking maybe the end of 2021, beginning of 2022. So, we're not planners. Okay, so let me just put that out there. We are very spontaneous. We are not planners. And so with something like this, as long as we have the cash.
Yeah, so we're trying to do
we're game, but we have a lot of things to do before.
We're trying to do a switch to go to a location independent revenue stream right now. And so before we've had our film business for 11 years and we've always had to go somewhere and make videos for other people. And so we had to be in places. But once we get on a boat, we don't want to have that responsibility to have to like come off the boat
go back anywhere again,
and go back to Vegas or go to New York or something to film these events. And so what we're doing right now is trying to build a location independent revenue stream, right? With the online video courses and all that stuff. So as soon as we get that 100% dialed in, and then we can leave the film business behind.
I was just going to say something and I totally forgot in regards to that. What the heck?
So that's the transition into the boat right now. So every day we're on yachtworld.com. Every day we're watching La Vagabond and Gone with the Winds and Expedition Evans. And I mean, I found a new one, Sailing Nahoa. Oh, such a great, fun couple.
Yeah.
So every day we're
That's awesome.
We'll be there, guys. We'll be there, and you guys will be along for the ride, and we cannot wait. That's the huge dream that we visualize and think about every single minute of every single day.
Yes. Yes.
And that is why we're in Florida, and I can't wait to get down to the Keys because I'm sure we're going to meet up with somebody down there that's got something going on, and some weird coincidence will happen, and then all of a sudden we'll be on a sailboat, and we're like, hey, right on.
And tomorrow we are heading down to Miami. So tomorrow's going to be a moving day.
Yes.
And another thing I want to ask you guys, if we were to do a live, say we would love to do a live where we're actually doing something, where we're out and about doing an adventure, and show you guys where we are. So if you guys are interested in something like that, let us know because I think that would be really cool, opposed to just sitting right here. it'd be like, do something. I don't know, go on the dolphin excursion or
we can go to the woods.
Are you brushing your teeth? All right, come back when you're done brushing your teeth.
Oh,
is everybody still here? I don't know if it froze up for a minute or not.
I think it's good.
Okay.
So let me see.
So we have. All right. Any plans for meetups on? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mark, we're gonna whatever.
Are you in Florida, Mark?
So I drew a little map of Florida. Is that a good map? Let's do this. Is that good?
Not really.
So right now we're over on the West Coast, and tomorrow we're driving all the way over down to Miami.
I can't really see.
It's too dark. We're driving down to Miami, and then from there we're gonna stay a couple weeks in Miami, and then we're going down the Keys for 3 months. So.
Or longer.
Yeah, maybe longer.
Everyone says that the humidity is horrible in Florida in the summer, which I'm sure, but we like that kind of weather. We love Southeast Asia weather and the climate, so we love the humidity.
Mark's in Vegas, so
you're in Vegas?
We're not coming back to Vegas anytime soon.
Yeah, when you're on adventure, some sort of adventure. Yeah, so we're thinking about that. Maybe next Saturday, maybe we'll have something planned where we're somewhere doing something.
Yeah, that could be cool.
And we'll do a little live.
More of an experiential live.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I've got a question I want to throw out there for everybody. So we created our online video course and we called it Future Filmmakers. Because that's what we are, filmmakers, and we want to help people become future filmmakers. Yeah. But we started thinking about the other day, and is filmmaker, is it a scary term? Is it too big of a term? Because I want to help people like you guys. I don't really care about helping people that already really know what's going on with video and film.
We like the beginners. We want to teach the beginners because it's such a big gap from, not knowing anything to being able to create something really cool. Yeah. And so we want to help all of you guys get there so you can really be proud of what you're doing. So many people are starting YouTube channels, but they're like, they're hesitant because they don't want to put out something they're not proud of or they don't know what they're doing. And so we want to fill that gap so that way everybody can start creating and stuff out there. And I just see some in here. Hold on. J. Del Rosario, great seeing you guys on here. Very inspiring. I miss working with you both with the Vegas weddings.
Oh, Jay, how crazy is that? God. So we did weddings for like 5 or 6 years in Vegas, and every once in a while we'll shoot back and do one. But that was the first 5 or 6 years of our business. Was really cool weddings in Las Vegas. We actually did $1 million wedding with Preston Bailey, who's Oprah Winfrey's designer. So
it's pretty crazy.
It was crazy.
Like $500,000 in flowers alone.
Yeah. And they threw them away after the wedding, which is mind-boggling. And you got that much money, hey, why not? So yes, okay. So back to the future filmmaker. So is filmmaker, future filmmaker, too big of a term? Should we rebrand the future filmmaker? Sweet.
You know what? Mark just said you should combine a meetup with a filmmaking workshop. You know what? That's actually on the horizon is workshops where it's full on, hands-on, teaching you guys what in a group setting. So everybody we love workshops and we do that. We love doing education stuff for ourselves because we know that's the best way to be fully immersed in learning whatever it is. And so workshops are something that's definitely on the horizon for us. So keep a lookout for that. And if you guys have any ideas, throw them at us.
So the grand idea is, let's say we go to Siquijor in the Philippines, right? And we got 15 huts on the beach. And the first day we kind of go over concepts of filmmaking. And then the second day we go out and shoot and have an experience. And we could do like 3 different locations. And the 4th day we go snorkeling and learn how to do underwater shots. And then the 5th day we come back and we put it all together into a really cool travel video or something. That's kind of like the concept or the idea of what we're thinking about for like a workshop somewhere.
But I think that's the easiest way to really skyrocket your skills. And if you have any questions, we just crank out whatever the issues are right then and there. And so you just push through it. And so that's definitely something that we're going to be working on. Bridget said future vloggers.
Future vloggers. That's kind of cool.
Kira said, I like the name. It shows that this is a step or stepping stone to reach the future. The goal is to be a filmmaker. Because we were talking to someone yesterday and she said, I've been looking at your course forever, but I'm thinking, I don't really want to be a filmmaker. I just want to learn how to make cool videos in my house, And so I don't want to scare people away with the whole filmmaker word. So I don't know. So
we'll do a little bit more research and see. We're not necessarily attached to the name, so we could easily change it.
Not at all. Yeah. Oh, we got another kid up. Nixon.
We got a sleepy face here. It's 9:19 and in Florida here, so everybody's just
so the kids had a sleepover with the family, the 5 world explorers, and they were up till like 2 in the morning.
And we were up till 3 a.m.
And then they all went to the beach and they came home exhausted.
Yeah.
And sunburned. That's why I have red circles under my eyes.
Oh no.
Oh, let's see. Mark said, I love your show because you show that it's possible to live a nomad lifestyle and still prioritize each other and family. Keep up the great. Ah, thank you. You're so inspiring. I want to do something crazy after watching your videos and lives. Go, Miriam!
Try something new.
Oh, I love it. So you want to sit back a little bit? Your eyeballs in there.
Come over on this side.
Oh, and I don't know if any of you guys like rollerblading.
Oh, here we go.
I just got these new skates. You got to check these out.
Free wheel!
Look at this. They're huge and they are fast. So on Instagram, I put up a little thing. I did 10 miles in these and in under an hour, and it felt like nothing. It felt like I was going I went 2 miles.
And they look like they're Golden Knights.
It does look like the Vegas Golden Knights. I didn't want that to happen when I was good. But anyways, if anybody rollerblades or wants to try, I would highly recommend.
And they're off-road.
Sit on this side, Scott. Sit over here. Sit over here.
All right. So do we have any? Let's see.
So let's field a few questions. Anybody have any questions at all they want to answer or ask? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited about this next phase. We're getting some courses done, which is, we've been working on these courses for over a year since COVID really hit. So, we're super
Vegas nights, yes. He's a Vegas guy.
So we're really excited to almost close this chapter of our life of creating these courses and really even give more to YouTube. You know what I mean? So we're super about the future. We're going down the Keys where everything's going to open up for us and be able to get current and get episodic and get, you know, just what we're doing, where we're doing, how we're doing with our videos.
Oh, someone said, what's the brand?
And if you guys have any ideas for video ideas or things that you want to know about the Keys, let us know as well, or topics for lifestyle stuff. Because we want to show people, you know, we don't want it just to be all the time is like, hey, adventure, 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 adventure. Every once in a while, you know, we'll throw a video in there of like, okay, how do we do this? What does a day in the life look like? Or
and so for and like day in the life stuff, is anybody interested in seeing what a day in the life living in an RV looks like? Because we're throwing around different ideas and would love to get your feedback. So the brand of the skates is Epic, EPIC.
Epic Blades.
I got them on Amazon. They were like $200. My toddler's been dying for some skates after watching videos. So they have, for kids, they have adjustable ones, which those are great. All 3 of my kids have that kind, where it starts at a smaller size and as their feet grow, you just adjust them. And so it lasts for a while.
Okay.
So
say yes.
I would definitely love seeing day in the life videos. Okay.
We can't do any more Vegas videos right now because we're not in Vegas right now. So
more videos around Vegas. Yeah.
But we watched a movie the other day on Netflix. It was called, what was it called?
Yes Day.
Yes Day on Netflix. And
oh my gosh.
The parents had to say yes to everything the kids wanted to do for the day. Everything. And so we were thinking about doing a yes day video.
Say yes!
They had to go through the car wash with the windows down. They had to eat ice cream for breakfast. What else? Some other stuff, huh?
Yeah, it was like an all-you-can-eat ice cream, and yeah, it was crazy.
No, it was a huge bowl, and if you can eat it within 30 seconds, then you don't have to pay $40 for it.
Yeah.
And if you don't throw up, you don't. If you don't throw up, you get you.
Yeah, if you throw up, then you lose.
Should we make a travel video to Miami tomorrow? Or Sunday? Does anybody want to see that? Travel video to Miami. Travel day. What's a travel day look like?
Yeah, can
anybody
do that.
Want to do that? We could make a video of that.
Oh, but guys, I hope you're ready because we're going to have Keys videos. It's going to be so fun. There's so many things to do there. And we really just want to bring you guys adventure. So
we love tropical blue water. I don't know anybody who doesn't love tropical blue water. But when we get those visuals and we send the drone and we get underwater shots. Oh, grab that.
Oh, and we just got a G-Dome or a different brand, but it's what you put your GoPro in and you can, you know, the half water shots, like above water and underwater. And you just see the line of the water and it's like crystal clear on top and bottom. We did, but it got foggy. There was like some leak in it or whatever. So we have that. So those shots are going to be insane.
So we're getting geared up for the Keys right here. So this is, see these shots where you can do half underwater and half over water. So, I mean, those are just amazing shots. So that's what this thing is. Let's open it up and show them real quick. Let me screw it just a little bit.
Yeah, because if you've never seen it, this is how whenever you see those shots where you can see the line and underwater and above water, this is what they're using because you can't get it otherwise.
So what you do is you put your GoPro in the back here. Open it up. And you got to be careful because the last one that we had, I let the front got scratched.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. There was a huge scratch across the front. So every video or photo had a huge scratch in it. But what you do is you put your GoPro in the back, seal it up, and then when you take a picture, you just put the water line halfway over, and then you get those amazing
This is going to be in our travel video course.
Yeah, so
all the different gadgets to get the cool shots.
Yeah, definitely.
Carla Vision, hello and good morning. Ralph said, keep posting your older adventures as well.
So we are gear geeks, I guess you could say.
Gear junkies.
This is the Sony ZV-1. This is the ultimate vlogging camera. But the problem with the Sony ZV-1 is that it is a 28mm lens. So when you put on this lens, or when you open up, it's just not a big enough field of view. It's too tight, right? So I found a bunch of YouTube videos. This thing's called a Ulanzi adapter. Oh, battery's exhausted. But what you do is you put this on there like this, and now all of a sudden your camera becomes an 18mm, which is way better for vlogging. So we're going to do a bunch of tests with this. If anybody's interested, we can make a video on this too and show you the ultimate vlogging high quality setup. But the GoPro Hero 9 is kind of the go-to.
We love it. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. Like it's so easy to shoot with. It's the colors are always amazing. And it's stabilized.
Hold on. Bridget said, "Is it expensive?" This thing right here, I think it was like $60. So not at all, considering the stuff you can do with it.
This camera's $750. The lens is $50 to put on it. So yeah, I mean, it adds up after a while. But you know what? You're maybe just as good using your phone half the time. So
yeah,
yeah. It just depends on what you want to do.
All right, so I think we're going to wrap it up, guys. We just want to say thank you so much for tuning in.
We could field any questions for a minute or two.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, throw them in right now.
Did you want to say anything, Sky?
Save Mother Earth.
Sky is obsessed with Mother Nature and saving our planet.
Which we all should be.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of wackiness going on out there.
We just watched a movie called Away, and they went to Mars. And it was they were the first persons to set foot on Mars, but not right now. But
in the movie, yeah.
Yeah, but it was. He said if we don't take care of our planet, it will look like Mars.
Oh, no good. Let's see. Okay, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Miriam said you guys already seem like awesome yes parents. I don't know if you asked them. I don't know if they would say that. Yeah. Are we awesome yes parents? Oh, come on. I think
how about you guys say yeah? We should have a kids.
Sure.
We should, you know what? If we do a yes video for parents, we need to do a yes day for kids.
We do need to do a yes day for kids.
That'll be the agreement.
Yeah, but you guys will do like, can we work for 15 hours?
Can we work for 15 hours? Say yes. Can you guys clean up after yourselves?
No.
Can you make your bed?
No.
Can you eat what we make you?
Flush the toilet after you go to the bathroom?
Can you flush the toilet after you go to the bathroom?
No.
Can you go to bed early?
No.
Oh my gosh. So there'll be no day. There'll be two sister videos that go side by side. The parents have to say yes to everything, and the kids have to say yes to everything.
Oh, Kira said we're doing a yes day. Woo!
Right. What a great movie, guys, on Netflix. If you get a chance, check it out.
Joanne said, Sky, you're so sweet.
Great little heartfelt movie.
Yes.
All right, guys.
So go over to Instagram if you want a chance to win one of the 4 hats that we're giving away in celebration of hitting 40,000 on YouTube and 11,000 soon to be on Instagram.
I can't wait to get 100,000. That's the next goal.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, if you want, share our channel, let people know about what we do. If it can inspire anybody or yes.
Oh, we got secrets coming in.
Oh,
hot off the press. What is it?
So Nixon is starting her own business where she's making rubber band bracelets. And also she figured out, which I'm in love with.
Let's see.
She figured out how to do this really cool design with shirts where she like slashes them.
Get one of your shirts real quick. So we'll do that. We'll use that as a closer. But these, I mean, she's busting these out all day long. So a little cute little business.
So with the shirts that we gave away, we put some of the bracelets in.
Let's grab them.
And when
they're really cute.
I have a business.
What is your business?
And it's like all Zen stuff.
Like what?
And
Sky wants her name to be Zen.
I'm gonna help Nixon get the shirt out because I'm gonna show you guys real quick. It's really cute.
It's like essential oils that I make. and it's gonna be like really cool. Rock.
You should have your own tinctures, Sky.
What are those?
All right, let's see. Like little medicines. We haven't seen the movie, but maybe we have to do it tonight. Yeah, it is funny.
And like little potions.
I forgot what the actress's name is. What was the actress in the Guest movie?
Oh,
Jennifer Garner. Yeah. Jennifer Garner's the mom.
Okay, so Sandy just got this shirt from. So it looks like this normally. It came out of the laundry, so she got this from Forever 21. But Nixon.
Look at that!
Designed the back.
I absolutely love this. And Nixon figured out how to do it. So I think with our trying something new, even it up.
Yeah.
Our trying something new shirts, we're gonna have the logo on the front, and we can do cool stuff like that to it as well. So
that's what we love about this unschooling. Here's another one. That's what we love about this unschooling kind of lifestyle is these kids really get to express who they are and what they are, and they learn business at a young age, and they learn how to.
Well, they want to be entrepreneurs. They watch what we do and how we work, and it inspires them to.
We already got like.
There's another one. Pull the bottom down there. It's got food all over it. It won't come with food on it, but there's an idea of what it looks like.
Oh, another buddy, somebody, Handi from the Philippines. Oh, we can't. So
let us know when the Philippines.
I know Bridget asked. I know the Philippines. I don't even think is open yet, sirs. So Bridget asked, where do we want to go first? When everything opens up. So we are not really going to travel international until things calm down, because there's so many borders that are closed and things change on the daily and the PCR tests. So I think we're just going to hang out and chill in the Keys until things open up again.
I'm not getting no test.
Maybe June or July, then we'll start thinking about
I think we're just going to play it by ear. We're not like freaking out that we can't travel right now. So
Yes, you are.
Well, we are. We want it. So here's the thing: we want to go international. We want to go all these wonderful locations. But if we go to there and there's so many restrictions and rules, and you can't leave your hotel room, and nothing's open, all the restaurants are closed, all the stores are closed. It's just
that takes away the fun.
It's not fun. Then it becomes.
B said, "How much for those shirts?
How much for your shirts, Nick?"
Oh. I don't know. I don't think
make up a price.
Make up a price.
She'll do donations.
We're still getting the prices figured out. Ooh, that's a good business plan.
Oh, Samantha said, "Great work, Nixon." I know she's so good at all that crafty stuff. I am not.
We call her the queen of DIY queen.
She's a DIY queen.
Don't end the video Don't end the video soon, because I'm gonna look for my essential oil lemongrass one. The paper that I did.
Okay. Can you find it quick?
Oh, Sky was
All right, so we'll field a few more questions. Just Sky wants to find her business thing real quick. But yeah, so the travel, I mean, we've watched a bunch of videos on Bali and where it's at now, and people are walking around the streets, and it looks like
everything is just closed.
It looks like a ghost town,
Yeah.
It's like
Bridget, UK is on total lockdown. No non-essential shops, restaurants. Oh my gosh, a year later.
Yeah, it's crazy because Florida's wide open, Texas is wide open.
So let me tell you guys,
Arizona's wide open.
If anybody wants to be where it's like COVID doesn't exist, come to Florida, because it honestly feels like there is absolutely nothing here.
We're in an RV park and they had a movie night the other night.
They have movie nights, karaoke, bands playing.
There was probably 250 older people down at the little hall
singing,
there.
dancing.
And there was a birthday.
It's warm weather, so if you guys need to get out, come to Florida, and we'll do a meetup.
We don't know what the stats are in Florida, but
okay,
I don't know.
So.
Australia.
What you need
Australia's been closed for 12 months.
My business, to make my stuff, is you need a blank piece of paper, and it doesn't matter what kind of paper it is, just a little tiny one, and then so it's portable.
So Sky's doing her little lesson on how she does her.
And then we got all these essential oils, but there's way more in here, but we don't know where they are. But there's a lot in here. Okay, so should we do tea tree or eucalyptus?
Let's just do one real quick. You choose which one you want to do. And
let's do peppermint.
No, I'm going to do...
Do you like
so we got come to Perth or in Australia.
Yeah, we'd love to go to Australia.
Oh, that's where we're dying to go.
Okay, so I'm doing frankincense.
Frankincense?
Yeah.
What does that smell like? Smells like, I don't know. Frankincense.
Beautiful.
Okay,
and then
now.
You want to go a little closer to show them?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I need the cotton balls thing.
No, it's okay. Just do it.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap it up here in just a sec, guys. So.
We're just at tea tree.
Oh, there you go. Okay, and then show them what you got.
Got that much.
Yeah.
Now.
And then we rub it around. Okay. You want to show them what it looks like when you're rubbing it around? Okay. And then what do you do with the paper afterwards? It's just you just carry it around?
No. Wait. Okay. So you
just put it in your pocket.
Okay. What's the next step, guys? We get a pencil.
Mechanical pencil if you want. This is.
You want a pen?
We're doing a demonstration, guys.
Now you write frankincense.
Okay. Frankincense.
So while she's doing that, the Jacobson Project said for videos, boat vids are our favorite. Tiny living in a big way. And for the class, future vlog makers.
Oh, that sounds
you guys
good.
rock. Hi, kids. Hey!
The Jacobson Project. Who are some of the sailing families or sailing people that you follow? We like the Sailing Family. We like Gone with the Winds. Sailing Nahoa. Who else do we watch?
We just found Sailing Catalpa. Is that what the kids they do?
Yeah.
Like the rings and the silks on the boat.
And I love
silks. Insane. They really look great. Oh, the oils, yeah. We use that for my husband's epilepsy. Frankincense is great. Wow, really? I'm telling you.
I love Project Atticus, yeah. They just got a new boat. All right now. See how that goes. All right, you about done, Sky? We got to wrap it up here. SENSE. Perfect.
All right. So
Okay.
what's everybody doing today? Tell me what you guys are doing today. I want to hear what Happy Saturday Adventures.
Let me hold it up a little closer so that
You write
frankincense.
Frankincense. All right, frankincense.
And now, what you'll do is, I won't show this part because it'll be long, a little long, but you cut around the part where there's a lot of the essential oil, and then you will not waste the paper and not throw it away, and make other ones with them and mix them together, and then that's how you make cool ones.
All right. 5 World Explorers is on here. What's up,
guys? Happy birthday, Cosmo!
Guys, check out 5 World Explorers. Amazing stuff, man.
Happy
These guys,
birthday.
great energy, great family.
And they have traveled way more than we have.
Yeah, they
So
make us
check out their channel.
They make us look like nothing.
Of places.
All right,
Let's
guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Everyone
You're
comes
welcome,
first,
guys.
we're gonna
You guys
play.
rock.
All right. Oh my God. Thank you guys for being here. I know it was last minute. We hope you all have an amazing weekend. And yeah, take care.
Try something new, guys.
Try something new.
Have a great
Love
day.
frankincense.